Hi YouTube, it's your girl Juanita Franklin coming to you guys with another video today. But before I get into what this video is about, I just want to say I hope all is well with everyone. I hope everybody's doing what it takes to keep themselves safe from this coronavirus. This COVID-19 is going around our country. I hope everybody finding joy, love, and happiness and peace in your lives. I hope everybody's doing great. Okay guys, your girl is going to do her first 2024 Q&A for you guys. I'm going to answer the questions off my phone through my Instagram app. Okay, I got a lot of questions. I'm hoping I can finish all these questions in one video. Okay, let me get started for you guys. Okay, the first question is, what's the biggest lesson your last relationship taught you? Okay guys, the biggest lesson my last relationship taught me with my baby daddy is to do not tolerate cheating and don't tolerate disrespect. That's the biggest lesson my last relationship with my baby daddy taught me. Okay, the next question is, guys, see, I'm reading off IG, Instagram. What's the nicest thing someone has done for you? The nicest things anyone to me has done for me is when I was going through my divorce 6 years ago, and I was at work, and I knew my husband was gonna move out, but he moved out while I was at work. And my daughter called me and said, "Mom, Everett moved out." And I said, "Okay." And then I said, "Well, I just got out of work. I'm about to be on my way home. See y'all when I get there." So they knew I was hurt. They knew because I had been with my ex-husband for 18 years. So they knew um, me getting ready to go through that divorce and him moving out was going to hurt me. So I came home, my daughter and her ex-boyfriend, they both gave me a hug, told me they were sorry, they know what I'm going through. They knew I was hurt. And they left out to go to the store. They came back with a bouquet of roses and some chocolates to try to cheer me up. That was just the sweetest thing, what they did for me. And my daughter hugged me. She said, "Mom, I know you hurt." And I say, "Yes, I am." And I was really hurt. Me going through that divorce, it really hurted me because I was with him for 18 years. I wasn't expecting to wake up one day and we going through a divorce, but life happened. It happened. Okay, the next question is, if someone wrote a book about you, what will it be called? If someone wrote a book about me, it would be called Juanita is a Hellified Woman. That'd be a great book on it. Okay, guys, the next question is, what's one thing you would change about yourself? One thing I would change about myself is, let me think. Well, one thing I would change about myself, I don't know. I'm a good person. I have a good heart, guys. I really am. I'm a good person. I have a good heart, and I have helped a lot of people throughout the years. I helped a lot of people, and I don't mind helping a lot of people. It's a blessing to be able to give and help people. And I went through stages where in my past I helped people that did not appreciate what I've done for them, was acted very ungrateful after I helped them. So it was just a life lesson for me, And I'm not gonna stop being a blessing to people. I'm not gonna stop helping people. I am literally want to go to the homeless shelters, and this is homeless man that be outside of Walgreens all the time. Every time I go to Walgreens, he be outside, and I give him money. I'm not gonna lie, I give him money. So this year, I want to dedicate my time to helping the homeless more. Going to the homeless shelter, being a blessing to the poor. And like I said, I'm often want to bless you guys doing my giveaway. I'm not gonna stop being a blessing to people. I'm not gonna stop blessing the poor, because the Bible said those that lend to the poor, God will give you wonderful interest on your loan. I'm not gonna never stop being a blessing to people's, you know, but when you run somebody once in a while to act ungrateful, you don't bless them so much, and they still act ungrateful. You just know how to move accordingly when it comes to that person. That's all. Okay. Um, do you believe in having one best friend? Not really. I believe in having more than one best friend. You know, I have I have a friend I've been with. We've been best friends for 40 some years from childhood on up to now, and we raised our kids together. Then I got another best friend I've been best friend with for 30 years. We raised our kids together as well. Um, Actually, yeah, we raised our kids together, and then I used to have both of my friends over when my kids was younger, when my kids was little, with their kids. One of my best friends got 8 kids. My other best friend got 3, like me. And I used to have, when my kids was growing up, they used to bring their kids over to my house to play with my kids. I would bring my kids to their house to play with their kids. So we basically raised our kids together. Um, so no, and you never. I mean, I would never stop. If I get blessed with another real good best friend, I'm not gonna stop it. You know what I'm saying? So I believe in having more than one best friend. You know. Okay. The next question is, what things keep you going on hard days? Um, like I got a phone call last week that my baby daddy is in the hospital. His niece called me and told me he's in the hospital. So um, she gave me bad news when it came to him. So I just immediately prayed. I try to stay calm in situations like that once in a while. Try to stay calm, and I pray. You know what I'm saying? That's how I deal with it. I try to stay calm and pray. Even if it bothers me, I try to stay calm. Okay, the next question is, who do you feel the safest around? My kids and my grandbaby. I'm not gonna lie, my kids and grandbaby. Okay, what is your favorite childhood memory? My favorite childhood memory, guys, is when I was a little girl. I was in kindergarten, and yeah, I was in kindergarten, and my teacher, it was a show. They used to come on TV every day called the Bozo Circus. My teachers took us there on a field trip to the Bozo Circus, and it was this Bozo. It was this clown named Bozo the Clown that used to be on that show. So my favorite memory was when my teachers took us to the show. We was on TV for the first time. I was in kindergarten. They had a teacher game. My teacher played the teacher game and won a lot of prizes. This boy in my classroom, they was picking kids to play games. He played games and won a bike. I mean, and they was on magic tricks, and Bozo the Clown was on there. It was just a wonderful memory I would never like forget. It was my first time ever like being on TV, and I enjoyed going to the Bozo show. It's one of the good memories as a child I would never forget. Okay, the next question is, what is the biggest leap of faith you've taken? Um, the biggest leap of faith, guys, I ever taken was years ago, back here in like 2007, when I moved to another state for the first time in my entire life. Me and my best friend, our best friend for 30 years, we got together, moved to another state together, and I didn't have no family in that state. That's that right there was taking that was the biggest leap of faith I ever took, and was pack it up and move to a whole nother state, and I didn't have no family in that state. But I stayed there like a year and a half, and then I moved back to my home state. So that's the biggest leap of faith I ever took, in guys. Okay, so let's go to the next set of questions. Okay, um, the next question is, how was your New Year? My New Year was okay. They did a lot of shooting on New Year's Eve night, but my New Year was okay. I had a few guests over. I cooked the New Year's dinner, and I had a New Year drink, and enjoyed the New Year. So So the next question said, what did y'all do over the New Year? And that's what I did over the New Year. It's basically the same question. Basically, it's the first one. Okay, what is your New Year's resolution moving forward? Guys, to be truthfully honest with you, your girl didn't even make a New Year resolution this year. I usually do, but this year I didn't. For some reason, I did. I totally like it was totally slipped my mind to even to do that. Okay, the next question: do you have any plans over the summer? I'm gonna answer that, guys, in a second. I'm gonna come back to that question. The next question is: are you feeling physically and mentally? I mean, how are you feeling physically and mentally? I feel great. I feel great, guys. I really do. Okay, the next question: are you going on a Franklin family vacation? If so, where? Okay, guys, these questions. What do you what do you have plans? What do you have any plans over the summer? Are you going on a Franklin family vacation? If so, where? Guys, I'm gonna answer both of those. I'm gonna answer both of those in a minute, okay? I am. Give me a sit. I got the answer, but I'm gonna answer in a minute, okay? The next question is, who and when did you learn to cook? Um, well, I learned how to cook when I was a teenager. The basic stuff I learned when I was a teenager, like bacon, eggs, rice, little stuff like that. The basics I learned how to cook as a teenager. The older I got, the more better I learned how to cook. Which is the next question? Which is better, Asian or Western food? Asian food, I love Asian cuisine food. It is so delicious. It really is. Okay, the next question. Have you tried Jollibee or any Asian cuisine? Guys, I never in my life tried Jollibee. Matter of fact, I never even heard of Jollibee to just now. Jollibee or Jollibee. This is my first time ever hearing this, guys. I never heard of Jollibee, but I do love my Asian cuisine meals. It's good, and it's a rated. I give Asian cuisine meal a rate from 1 to 10. I give it a 10. 10 being at its best. Okay, the next question. If you have a choice, would you correct your mistakes or move on? Yeah, I believe in, if I make a mistake once in a while, I do believe in correcting it. And I will apologize and take accountability for my actions. I will apologize for it. I will correct it. And then I will move on. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem with that if I make a mistake once in a while. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 The next question is, what is your goals this 2024? Now, mind you, I've been asked this question like at least 2 or 3 times. Okay, so this is basically like they asked the question. Now I'm going to answer the first 2 questions that I answered because I was waiting on this question to come up to answer the other 2 questions. Okay, what are my plans this summer? Am I going on a Franklin family vacation? If I am, where? Okay, what is your goals for 2024? Guys, I love you so much. I love y'all so much. But your girl is going to move in silence on this. I'm starting to learn that sometimes silence is golden. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather take you guys on this journey with me. I'm going to take you guys on this journey with me this year. And this guy's going to see what are my plans and what are my goals. I do have plans, I do have goals. But I'd rather show you guys than to tell you guys. And take you guys on this journey with me. So, that you guys see what plans I got, what you guys see what my 2024 goals are. So I'm going to take you guys along the journey with me, and I'm going to show you guys instead of telling you guys what your girl got planned for this year and what are my goals for this year. Okay. What lesson did you learn in 2023 that you can also use this in 2024? What lesson did I learn in 2023? Man, what lesson did I learn? Well, I learned to be there for the people who are going to be there for me. Show up for the people who are going to show up for me. Support the people who are going to support me. Love the people that's going to love me. Um, you know, I do want peoples in my life. I'm not gonna say, because I know you guys live in different states and stuff, but and you guys are my biggest supporters on social media, and I thank God for you guys. But as far as on a regular basis of my everyday life in the state I live in, and I do want peoples in my life, in my kids' life, in my grandbaby's life that mean us some good. I want people that's gonna mean us some good in our lives. That's you know that's one of the lessons I learned. You as a mother, a grandmother, a father, a grandfather, if you have kids and your grandkids, you got to do what's best for you and your family. You got to do what's best for you and your kids. You got to do what's best for you and your grandbaby. You know, um, I do. My circle's not huge. I keep my circle small. It's not huge. I don't have a huge crowd. I don't be around on a day to 50 people or more. But that's the thing I've learned. That's my lesson for 2023 that I'm using 2024. I want people's on that's if anybody want to be in my life on a regular basis here in the state I live in, I want people to be in my life and my kids' life and my grandbaby life. That's gonna mean us some good. Okay, that's what I'm gonna take from 2023 into my 2024. Okay, what is the next question? What is your most memorable moments that you will never forget, or the first moment that you comes to your mind when you hear the word memorable? Well, my most memorable moment is when I got married and when I gave birth to my beautiful babies. That is a very special, memorable moment when you go into labor and you get pregnant, carry your baby for 9 months, and you go into labor and you give birth, and you push the baby out, and they lay that baby in your arm for the first time. I mean, because you fall in love with your baby while it's in the womb, but when you push it out and hold it in your arm for the first time, those are very special, memorable moments for me. When I gave birth to all of my kids and hold them for the first time, and when I got married. Okay, the next question is, do you have any fears that you overcome? No, I literally don't have no fears at all. At all. The next question is, do you want to be successful in life? If yes, what is the main reason? Absolutely. I want to be successful in life. I want all of us to win. I want to be successful. I want you guys to be successful in life. And it says, what is the main reason? The reason for is because I struggled in my past. I have struggled. I went through some struggle financially. I went through struggles in my past that made me want to be successful. So, yes, that's the main reason. I want to win in life, and I want you guys to win in life. I want all of us to win together. You know what I'm saying? I want all of us to be successful. So, absolutely, I definitely want to be successful in life. Okay. The next question is. Okay. Same question. What are your goals for the year, and how will you achieve it? Like I said, I'm gonna show you guys my goals and take you guys on a journey with me. I'm gonna show you instead of telling you what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna achieve it through the help of the Lord, with God's help. Okay, the next question is, how do you manage rude comments? I rarely get rude comments. Once every blue moon, I get rude comments, and when I do see them, I do delete the comments and I block the individual because I'm not going back and forth with anyone on this app. Okay, the next question is, how do you manage stress? By staying calm. You know, by staying calm. Like I said, I got a phone call one day last week. Uh, my baby daddy's niece called me and told me he was in the hospital and He's having problems with his heart. So I just stayed calm. Even though it bothered me, I stayed calm. And I pray and hope he get better and stay better. Okay, the next question is, what advice can you give to all the working moms who also want to try vlogging? The advice I would give to all the working moms who want to try vlogging, go for it. Go for it. You can always use the extra income to provide for you and your children and pay your bills. Go for it. If you work full time hours, you can always do it on your off days. You can always vlog on your off days. If you work part time, you can vlog when you go to work and come home and help your kids with their homework. You know, cook for your kids. You can vlog and then get you some rest for a few hours. If you want to vlog after you get off work, you can. Because I know some people be really tired when they get out work and come home. Then they gotta come home and tend to their kids. They gotta cook. They gotta make sure the kids doing their homework and get their kids ready for school the next day. So they be having a lot on their plate. If you got a lot to do, where you really very tired after you went to work and tend to your kids, you can always vlog on your off day. I would say go for it because that's an extra income coming in for you and your babies and your bills. Go for it. That's the advice I would give. Go for it. Um, if you have a chance, will you go back to your younger self to change your past mistakes or have a glimpse of your future? You know what? I know it's impossible for me to go back to my younger self. Um, you know, but if I could go back to my younger self, I would correct my past mistake. Because, like I said, when I was young, a lot of things I knew and a lot of things I didn't know. You know, so a lot of things I had to learn through life myself. And because I didn't know a lot of these things, I made mistakes, because I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And when you don't know a lot of things, you know a lot, but then a lot you don't know, the things you don't know when you're young, I end up making mistakes. So if I can go back to my younger self and correct the mistakes I made through my younger years, I would definitely do it in a heartbeat. And then I will move on, you know. Okay. Um, Alrighty. Okay. Okay, next questions. Next question, same questions. What are your goals for 2024? Do you have any New Year resolution? Okay, I already answered those questions already. Um, Let me see. I don't want to miss no questions. I know I got a kind of lot of questions that came in, and I don't want to skip nobody. So let me make sure. Let me see something. I don't want to skip no question. Okay, I might have answered them all, guys. I might have answered them all. Okay, I think I did answer them all pretty much. Um, I want to make sure. But guys, don't forget the upcoming giveaway is coming up. I think it's like in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, the upcoming giveaway is coming up. Make sure you guys enter. I want everybody, all my supporters to enter, my old supporters and my new supporters. I want all you guys to enter the giveaway. I'm gonna bless 2 or 3 people with like $100 each on this month on January 26th. And for all my old supporters, thank you. I appreciate your love, your support, your positivity. Thank you for being there for your girl, rocking with your girl. All my new subscribers, I thank you for subscribing to my channel. I thank you for your support, and I thank you for rocking with your girl. And welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. You guys are the Franklin Family Gang. We all are the Franklin Family Gang. I love you guys. Hope all is well with everybody. I think I pretty much answered the questions, all the questions. I want to make sure I didn't skip none though. Yeah, I think I pretty much answered all the questions. I want to make sure I did though. Like I said, yeah, I did. I answered all the questions. Okay, guys. So I think that's the end of my Q&A. Let me make sure, cause I definitely don't want to skip nothing. I want to make sure I answer everybody's question. Make sure. Make sure. Cause for some reason I don't know why I feel like okay. I don't know why I feel like I skipped some questions. Okay, no, I think I wait a minute. Let me go back to there. I think I did skip some. Okay, wait a minute. No, I think I answered all the questions. Okay, guys, so I'm about to end this video. Don't forget, guys, the giveaway is January 26, 2026. I'm gonna bless 2 or 3 peoples with $100 each through Cash App or PayPal. So make sure you guys enter the giveaway. Be looking out for my giveaway vlog. Anyway, I'm about to end this Q&A vlog. Comment, subscribe, like, share. Hit the post notification button. Stay on this journey with me. You guys are my family. I love you guys. See you guys in the next video. Peace.